is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, back with another video for you guys today, man. And in today's video, I am coming at y'all with the 26th episode of my Sneaker Talk series, man. And in today's Sneaker Talk, I got a couple of sneakers that I want to talk about that are coming up in the next couple months. At least a couple of them are coming in the next couple months. A few of them we don't have a release date of, but I'll tell you why I'm speculating they'll be coming out soon. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. But first, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the anonymous Sneakerhead family, join the channel, you know what I'm saying, on the road to 2K. We're right at around 1.1 right now. Also, make sure that you smash that like button. Helps with the algorithms, helps bring new people to the videos. And then last but not least, follow the Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of things up there. First, poll stories, questions, all of that stuff. Now, it is time to get into this episode of Sneaker Talk. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people on here only wear Jordans, you know what I'm saying? I only wear Jordans, doesn't matter the colorway, I just wear J's, you know what I'm saying? So, this is for you weirdos out there, you know what I'm saying? And that was yesterday, we did get official images. Now, we did know we were going to get this colorway this year. I'm not sure if we knew it was going to be a high 85, but we are getting the Air Jordan 1 high 85, not the Air Jordan 1 high OG. There's a difference. Most people have Air Jordan 1 high OGs. You know what I mean? Like I have, you know what I'm saying, a couple high OGs. But not everyone has a high 85, which is the original build of the Jordan 1. So we are getting the Air Jordan 1 high 85 neutral gray coming out. I believe the date that they gave us, I want to say it was February 10th, I think is the date that they gave us. I don't have anything in front of me right now to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure the date on those is February 10th. Retail is $200. Now, last time we got an Air Jordan 1 high 85 release was about almost exactly a year ago from when these will come out with the New Beginnings pack. It came out with the the Nike Airship and the Jordan 1 high 85 in an unreleased colorway that was really, really dope. Now we are getting our second pair of high 85s in an OG colorway. Granted, it's not really the OG colorway that everyone wanted, whether that would be a Chicago, a Bread, a Black Toe, you know what I mean? But it is an OG colorway that, to my knowledge, has never been retroed, at least not in this form. Has never been retroed, which is really exciting, you know what I'm saying? And official images of them look dope. They look clean, you know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, am I going to try to get them? Obviously, I'm going to try to get at least one pair. Hopefully, I could get more than one pair so I can flip and get, you know what I'm saying? I do my best to try to get multiple pairs of shoes, at least when a hype shoe is coming out like that, so that way I can flip, and it's basically like getting your shoe for free or getting it discounted, you know what I mean? So that'll be the goal there. Obviously, it's going to be an extremely difficult shoe to get because people love the hype train with Jordan 1s, but it'll be tough, but I'm going to try. And then we also have, you know what I'm saying, coming up next weekend, we are getting the Jordan 12 Low Super Bowl, which I think I'm one of the only people that's really excited for. Go watch my video previously telling you why I'm excited for that. And then obviously everyone knows we got the Topaz 4s coming out, the UNC 1s coming soon, and the UNC 4s. But for all of you weirdo hype beasts and Jordan only dudes and all of that, you hype beasts, you can leave the video now. The rest of what I'm talking about isn't really going to appeal to you guys. You guys only care about what you can resell and get money for and da-da-da-da-da. So if that's you, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys at the next video. Get out of here. Now, I'm going to continue this video on for the real sneakerheads out there. So for all my real sneakerheads out there, and for those of you who have been around the channel, know that recently I talked about my sneaker goals. My goals for 2021 as far as picking up sneakers. And one of those goals was to build my Air Force 1 collection. Last year, I built my Air Max collection. Not just Air Max 90s. Granted, it was the 30th anniversary, but all Air Maxes. This year, I had said I was going to set out to build my Air Force 1 collection, and it looks like a dope year to do so. Now, the main reason why I wanted to start building my Air Force 1 collection this year is because next year is the 40th anniversary of Air Force 1s, and me predicting the future a little bit. Let's see what today's date is. Today is January 27th. On January 27th, the anonymous Sneakerhead is saying the hype of Air Force 1s is about to fly up there with that of the Dunk, which is super annoying, you know what I'm saying? I was a Dunk fan before the Dunk hype, and now it's impossible to get dunks. You know what I mean? So now I've always liked Air Force One, so I'm gonna try to get ahead of it with next year being the 40th anniversary. So I'm going to try to get ahead of it and grow my Air Force One collection as much as I can this year. And that being said, man, Nike surprising me. I thought they were going to do a lot of what they're doing now next year, which could only mean that next year is going to be even better. But we are getting a lot of dope Air Force One colorways, man. The two that I'm going to start off with, well, I'm obviously going one at a time. But the first one is the Air Force One Low Coffee that you see right here, man. I don't even drink coffee like that. Not even like that. I've had 2 cups of coffee in my entire life. I'm not a coffee drinker, you know what I'm saying? But this colorway is fire right here, yo. This nice light brown, light mocha. I forgot what they called it. Mahogany. It's like tan and mahogany is the official colorway. So you got like the coffee grind midsole. You know what I'm saying? The different browns there. The insole is dope. All the little detailing is on there. And we don't have a release date on these. But my guess, if I had to guess, would be sometime in the March, like late March, early April realm. And the reason why I'm guessing that is because on the heel of the shoe we do get the detail. It says like freshly brewed or whatever, but then it says SP21, which is how Nike abbreviates spring 21. So I'm assuming that's a spring 2021 release. It's obviously still the winter, so I'm thinking that'll come late March, early April, you know what I'm saying? Around then is when we'll get those. Also, it could come out, now that I'm thinking about it, because they're doing the coffee Air Force Ones, but they're also doing a coffee Air Max 97. And since it is an Air Max 97, it's also coming out in that caffeine, I don't want to call it a pack because they're not coming out together, but that caffeine collection. Since there's an Air Max 97 in it, it could be coming out around Air Max Day, which is the middle of March, so could look out for it to come out then. Moving forward, the other Air Force One Low that I'm super excited about is the Air Force One Low Popcorn, man. These are dope. You know what I'm saying? You can see the colorway right up here on the screen. But yo, you got that nice, like, creamy, like, yellow. It looks like butter. It looks like buttered popcorn, white swoosh, white midsole, butter outsole. You know what I'm saying? Really dope. And then it has the fresh since 82 on it. You know what I'm saying? Fresh popcorn since, once again, 1982. Like I said, this year is 2021. Next year being 2022 will be the 40th anniversary of the Air Force One. So that's really dope that they have that there on the heel. I actually think that those, I think both of these are going to sell out right away. But I think that the butters are probably going to be more sought after than the coffees, if I had to guess. Just because also they come with that little golden popcorn hang tag, which is really dope, man. And you can see on the insole right there as well, it looks just like a bunch of popcorn. And one of my favorite details on the shoe is the tongue, the Nike Air tongue on the shoe, where it looks like the stripes that you get on a box of popcorn at like a fair or when you were at school and they had popcorn or whatever, like public event. You know what I mean? It looks really dope. Would really love to add those to the collection as well. And then there's a third pair. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go after these. These are gonna be, of the three, these are probably gonna be the easiest to get in my opinion. And that is it's hard to look them up. So if you want to look them up on Google, you got to type in Air Force One hello my name is name tag, because if you just type in AF1 name tag, like a bunch of other stuff comes up. But here they are, the Air Force One name tags, and you can see it says hello on the heel right there, and it has that red, it's mostly white, but it has that red outline in certain places, and the black outline around the swoosh, which I guess could be like the Sharpie written in, so I guess it's hello my name is Nike. But it is made to, you know what I'm saying, kind of nod to the stickers that you put on when you go to like a conference or whatever, or you're in a big place and nobody knows each other. It is the Air Force One name tag, which is dope. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to try to get them, just because when I'm ever at one of those events again, you know what I'm saying, if I'm going to one of those events where there's going to be like that name tag situation, it would be really funny to have that on and then also have the shoes on. You know what I mean? So that would be a cool way to put the outfit together, because then you could be wearing it, you could wear it with anything, just as a joke. You could have on a purple fit and you got the sticker on, and then you put that on and it's like, I see what you're doing there. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm thinking about it, and this literally just coming to me, like, I was like, I may get it if I have money and there's nothing else coming out at that time. But yeah, I think I may go for those, man. But that's where I'm going with this episode of Sneaker Talk, is mostly in that Air Force One realm. However, there is one more shoe that I feel I should just give you guys a heads up on, and I believe it is February 15th. I want to say we are getting the freshwater Griffies again. Yo, this is a shoe that I've been striking out on. They've been like releasing a little bit here and there the last couple years. But when I was a kid coming up at elementary school, this shoe was huge. Everybody had these in elementary and middle school. I never had my own pair, but I remember everyone had them, and it just reminds me, you know what I'm saying? No connection to Ken Griffey Jr. I love Ken Griffey Jr. actually, watching him play baseball, but more so it just reminds me of growing up and everyone wearing that shoe. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of being in my 3rd grade teacher's class. It reminds me of being in Mr. Lucia's class and seeing, I remember there was 4 people in my class that had them, and growing up all the way through like the early part of middle school, a bunch of people had pairs of Griffies. So I'm excited for them to come out again. Just, you know what I'm saying? I like to make memories with sneakers. That's what I think they do for me. They're pieces of art. They remind me of certain times. So that's why I'm excited to get those, man. But that is enough for this episode of Sneaker Talk right here. I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, man, those are some of my plans coming up. So you guys won't be surprised when I pick up these certain shoes. If you follow my Instagram too, you would have seen me talking about these on there anyway. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's it for this episode of Sneaker Talk, you guys. I am the Anonymous Sneakerhead. If you're new here, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Anonymous Sneakerhead family. Join the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're right around 1.1K right now. The goal is to hit, let's go ahead and knock out 2,000, man. Let's hit this 2K. Also, take the time to smash that like button. It really helps with the algorithms, helps bring more people to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, follow the Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first, polls, stories, kicks of the day, questions, all of that stuff. But that is it for this one, you guys. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. And as always, it's all about the sneakers.